And spell table. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to Clay's Sexy Face Time. So this is how this is going to work. We have just Clay sitting here, and we're just gonna watch him the entire time. Nothing else. We're not gonna play any Pauper Commander. We're just gonna sit here and watch Clay. All right, while the three of us remainder will commentate every moment of the day. Or,
All
as
right.
we can usually be, it's pennies to power, where we show the true potential of the cardboard pennies we like to purchase. How's it going, everyone? Hope y'all having a great evening. Welcome to the stream, and welcome for all the fun that's out there. Got Wales in the chat. What up, Wales? And Mizu, again, thank you for the follow as well. All right, let's do this thing. So now it's going to be, we're going to go right around the corners. We're going to introduce ourselves, state who you're playing, why you're playing it, why you've chosen that command, or anything other fancy whatsoever you're more than welcome to state. You can promote anything you want to as well. And then after that, we're going to randomize it 4 times. We'll get the games going. All right, so Obash, whenever you are ready, start us off.
Of course. Yeah, folks, Always Likes Juice, favorite Hellion on the internet. You can find me anywhere that is a social media website. I'm pretty much there. Tonight we're playing a new brew Leyline Prowler, our odd nightmare beast. It is Golgari control. I hope to ramp into things and prevent my opponents from playing their things by shooting them down with Death Touchers.
Hell yeah.
Neat. My name is Clay. I go by Clay.
Hi,
Bye, Clay.
I've been known to play a game of PDH on the internet and in person. I'm working with some Torwaki today because I've been playing a metric ton of combo, and I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. Plus, it's really hard to develop a deck that you don't play. So
Fair.
there's that. I think it might be safe to say that you can pretty much find me everywhere. So, hit me up everywhere, just not all at once.
even under my couch.
Oh, especially under your couch. Oh, by the way, there's about 46 cents under there.
Ooh. Real investments. Beautiful. Played Pauper PH a day in the life. Yeah, Misa was like, I've never played Pauper in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and Hip. We
Oh,
can't.
you're on mute.
You can't. You're muted.
He's like, wait.
Hip's just dance. That's all he's doing. He came on the stream just to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, still no audio.
We're doing interpretive dance.
Yep.
Yep.
To the hippity hop.
That-
You don't stop. Oh no. Okay.
Drop back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
We
we did.
love that. We love being heard. What a beautiful time it is to be heard on Twitch this evening. Here's a question. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, anyway, what I was saying was I am here a lot. You have probably seen me before if you're watching right now. I like to spend a lot of time here hanging out with Chris. And we've become good friends, and I would like to just give a public shout out again. Very grateful. I made this gut deck, and Chris constructed it in paper and was so kind to mail it to me.
Yep.
After I had major spell table and/or OBS troubles last time, and ended up playing a Food and Fellowship pre-con, which just felt so incorrect.
Upset stomach kind of thing.
It just felt wrong the whole time, like to be essentially playing a different format. So this is an amazing gift that I appreciate a lot. I've updated it slightly because I had some shiny things I wanted to drop in. Can't decide which gut I like better art-wise, apparently. And there were a few cards that I tweaked a little bit to match my list that you can see on my Mox field. And I'm very excited to give it a proper go here on Twitch tonight as I set my life total to 30.
Boom.
Look at
See,
that.
for me, when it comes to so I want the red frame, but I want the art on the non-colored frame. That's what I want.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Why
don't-
not blend them?
I don't like those alt art.
I very much enjoy both, I have to say.
Mm.
Well, because the way the
this
coloring
is
of the
physical
frame, yeah.
gut card that I have, and so it is the one I have come to know as gut. When I look at this image, I'm like, that's gut.
Mm-hmm.
But this is also super cool. But this is like the normal art, right?
I don't want to yuck your yum.
You're
But-
one of these OG Magic players that goes OG art only.
Well,
Am
I
I
mean, not necessarily that. It's just a lot of the I don't even know what they call those. The tan frame. It just looks
This
plain.
is
It's
for-
D&D manual art.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay. So
This is like
that's
the
probably why.
showcase.
Yeah, so if you play D&D or like
Okay.
anything like that, that's what the books look like. So like it's
Okay.
like it's good for that. I'm not
So
a fan of
that
like
is precisely why
Yeah.
I do not play D&D. Yeah.
Can I tell you that I've never played D&D?
Me
But the sheer
either.
number of people and times I've been asked,
Oh, infinite.
I could probably count on one hand. But still, it seems like a very high number of times we've been asked, and to still have never have played D&D.
I played one time. One of my old
That's
coworkers
a very large
asked me
hand.
to join a campaign, and I'm like, I just want to be the guy who plays Leroy Jenkins. I was a werewolf cat who just attacked everyone and didn't even care.
That sounds fantastic.
That was my everything.
I
All
have
right,
a friend
you know?
who has one based on JoJo.
If you tell me
that
what
he really
seat
wants me to
I'm
do
in.
right now.
Oh no, I gotta introduce myself first before you know your seat. I'm Chris. I'm playing Tago because Tago's life. I'm gonna throw some rocks at people. I am
Rocks.
splashing it with Malcolm. I've never really seen anyone really play Tago in events other than Tago Icky Tiki. But given the fact that Malcolm decides to win almost every damn event these days, in a sense, I want to see how it plays out in all honesty, see if the rock triggers themselves. Because it's an artifact into the battlefield, which can start to trigger the artillerists or reckless fireweavers, and potentially try to use those to bring people down sooner than not. I don't think it's going to be like a turn 3 or turn 4 style base of a deck, don't get me wrong. But I have high hopes for it. Alright, now we're going to randomize it. So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, and it's 4. So that will be our order.
Sweet. All right.
Like a tasty jam.
Alright. So when everyone is good with their 7, we will get it going.
I took my free mull, and I'm very happy that I did.
Sippers are D&D. Tago Halan on the rise. Tago is on a lot of A's on the rise. You're not wrong.
I might just. It's a little risky for the bisky, so I might just do this.
We're here for the biscuits and gravy, alright? Let's do this.
I'm good.
And I really want biscuits and gravy now.
I love
Mhm.
biscuits and gravy. I'm obsessed with it.
That influenceable that you can just talk about biscuits and gravy, and I'm like, that sounds amazing. I would like that immediately.
Nice and fluffy biscuit, some warm sausage gravy, some
Yep.
nice Texas Pete.
Oh, get me going here.
You know what I love at a quality place is like, ever go to like a country place, you get like a skillet, just have like all the breakfast stuff you could think of, plus some like extra stuff in there. You go for a skillet, great.
If you're not playing the food deck anymore, quit it.
Hey, to be fair, you brought it up.
Fair. Alright, go ahead, Albo. Bosh, get this going.
Alright, let's draw. We'll. Wham.
Oh, wrong Torwaki, huh? Oh, yeah, it is wrong
Oh,
Torwaki.
yep.
The younger.
Oh yeah, there's OG Torwaki.
Okay, I'm not cheating anymore. Good job. Okay,
Swamp go.
draw. Swamp, pass.
Leyline Prowler, Nightmare Beast. Wow, that's really cool art I'm just now seeing.
Yeah, the art in that
alright,
thing is really awesome.
untap, upkeep, draw. A very curious turn 1 Darksteel Citadel, and a pass.
Alright, I will draw. I will do an island, and I will pass.
Is Obosh muted?
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're just doing a stinky face.
Just
I got you.
deep in thought.
Inky times.
Got those nice lands.
Got those unswamps.
Seal of Primordium, pass.
That
I love
sounds
the
like
seals.
fun. Hey, look at that.
Someone's
Pass.
got 2 separate basic lands. That's what I see.
Yeah, it's because snow basics, get expensive
Yeah,
After
which
about-
I hate
after about
that.
100 decks. Yeah.
I was actually going to interject because I forgot to mention this, but as I was looking at my hand, I was reminded of it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
Um,
have the snows.
I don't have all. I'm 4, so I don't have all the snows, but I have some, and
Yeah.
I will get the rest eventually. But let's just pretend that they're all snow basics, please.
Yeah, pass to you.
At your end step, I will tap Darksteel Citadel for a colorless mana and move to my turn. And I'm going
Got it.
to play a snow-covered mountain.
Feel the chill.
Yep.
Feel the chill of Mardi Gras, and then I'm going to pass.
Alright. Untap draw. I'm going to do a
I don't know why I mentioned Mardi Gras randomly.
Opal Palace, tap 2 for an Arcane Signet.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's
then I
trying
will
to
pass.
combo.
Watch out.
Look at him comboing with his Arcane Signet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Broken.
All I need is 1 land.
Eventually, you'll draw that swamp that's not in the color identity of your deck, and everything's gonna go nuts.
In due time.
Arcane Signet, that was it.
Yep, you're good to go. Yeah.
Forest. We'll go in for the Prowler.
Prowler.
Prowler. I don't want to oversell it, but I really am enjoying the art on this Leyline Prowler. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Reminds me
I
of
wish I
something.
had a foil one because it's really nice. Of
If you
all
look
the
too
worst marks
closely,
I've
it gets
purchased.
scary.
Are you done after Prowler?
Yeah, I am done after Prowler.
Okay. Untappy. Okay, so we're going to tap this Arcane Signet. We're going to play this Experimental Synthesizer. ETB. We're going to exile this Goblin Gathering. Neat. Then we're going to play this Snow-Covered Swamp for turn. And then we're going to play this Mind Stone. And then we're going to pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. That tapping my Darksteel Citadel pointlessly this time. I'll play a Genuine Snow-covered swamp, one of very few that I actually own. And then I'm going to do something that probably technically isn't right, but I personally think is cool, even though it may be suboptimal. I'm going to tap 3 here, and I'm going to cast a Seething Song, add 5 red mana to my mana pool.
Okay.
Does that resolve?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will use 2 of the red mana to play Impact Tremors, and then I will use 3 of the red mana to cast Gut. And I'm going to go with this art because it has been gifted. I'm going to set this one aside for the moment. And then when Gut ETBs, Impact Tremors will deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Yep. I'll take
Taking
one.
Taking one.
I can't attack, so I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap draw. Let's bring out Tago. I'm gonna now play that, click that. Play a Great Furnace for land for turn. And I will make a rock. And then I will equip the rock. Pay 1, throw the rock at someone, deals 2 damage to any target. And then I will pass the turn after that.
Forest. We will tap 2 for Heart Piercer Bow.
Oh, it's definitely got to be one of those decks.
Then we will equip Heart Piercer to Prowler. And then we will declare an attack at hip for 2.
2 damage.
Attack trigger from Heart Piercer. Leyline will deal 1 damage to Gut.
Yeah,
Well, it's the
okay.
Heart Piercer that deals the damage, not the Leyline.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
I have to do
The thing.
that way.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, it has to happen. Okay. I declare no blocks. I will take 2 commander damage from Leyline Pro.
I'll gain 2 and pass.
Okay. Let me read that bow one more time.
Yeah, it's just
before
it's just a pinger.
It's literally just pink, but it can still be helpful, you know.
Okay, yeah, so it is the bow, not the creature. Okay. Because
I
that would
own
be
that bow, and I didn't
I don't
realize
have
that it was
I
useful.
don't have what is
Um,
it, Viridian Longbow. Longbow would be better.
I also have that longbow. I've actually had a copy of that since I was single-digit years old. I put it in an elves deck.
It's pretty cool.
Interesting. Okay. So how are we living our life, Clay? Cabal Ritual, make 3. Good.
Good for me.
No red or black counter spells for free here.
Okay. 4. red. Attempt to play Torwaki.
Good.
Okay. And we will pass the turn.
Is it a mono black Torwaki?
It's like
Thank
something
God.
coming.
Thank God for the signet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Or just draw that card that changes maybe what your whole turn's gonna be. Except that it doesn't actually. Here we're gonna play another quote-unquote snow-covered mountain, and then we'll tap 3 like this. I'm gonna cast Agent of the Iron Throne from the command zone. Is that good?
Gucci.
Looking at you, Chris.
I'm tapped out. I got no. So I'm doing the route of like not many counters and see what happens.
Okay.
To be honest,
Sounds good to
straightforward.
me.
I have they're in the deck. Don't get me wrong, but not as like controlly as it is. I'm more heavier focus on trying to get the combination of cards itself.
I believe you. I'm going to tap this mountain for a red. I'm going to cast Sticky Fingers.
Love it.
I'm going to enchant Gut True Soul Zealot with Sticky Fingers. Does that resolve also?
Mm-hmm.
I guess yes,
Yeah,
because you're the
yeah.
blue deck, right, Chris? Yeah. All right. So it says enchanted creature has menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. When enchanted creature dies, draw a card. So that's on Gut now. Doesn't give it any kind of buff, notably. You all have blockers.
You have menace.
Oh, I do have menace. You're right.
Menace.
You're welcome. Feel free to swing at one of the other two gentlemen.
If that's how that works, apparently.
I have to say, Obash, I enjoy the things that you share on Twitter. I think you probably see me liking them frequently. But you did also swing at me, and it was merited. But I will now swing at you.
A poke for a poke.
In turn,
Fair enough.
most indeedly. So I will move to combat.
Well, life gain is dangerous.
Also, life gain is dangerous. Very valid point. I'm gonna swing
Yes.
with Gut.
I mean,
True Soul
if we're gonna
Zealot.
play with competitive spirit, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Build solely
First
Soul
thing-
Sisters.
Is this a CPDH kind of night? Is that where we're at?
Mhm.
Okay, so here comes Gut, and with the attack trigger, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna sacrifice my Dark Steel Citadel,
Yep.
and I'm gonna create myself this totally rad skeleton token, which I do have in foil because
Ooh,
I
heck yeah.
got myself many DMR packs because I got a little obsessed for a moment. And let's send the 4/1 over at Chris, because I feel
Good.
like you maybe were
Good answer.
foreshadowing
Good answer.
combo deck
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
with
4.
your joke there.
And then we all
Good
take
answer.
So you have a agent
you also
trigger
all
and
take
a
one.
impact triggers trigger.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you all lose 1 life and you all take a damage from impact tremors.
So I
and
took
then we
5
have
total.
Gut coming at Obosh for 2 commander.
Yep, already
and
lost the two.
skeleton coming at Chris, and then I'm gonna make a treasure token, and then that is my turn completed, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
Tap and draw.
Carry on.
Wow, that's kind of self-fulfilling there. Treasure, gut. Yeah.
Land, make a rock.
I play Magic a little bit.
You know what's kind of messed up about Tago?
What?
He's got 2 hands, but he can only throw 1 rock at a time.
Yeah.
A very big rock.
It is like, yeah, it's a substantial rock.
It's bigger than his hand, for sure. You could probably hold one in his other hand.
Head size rocks is what he's throwing.
Actually, his head kind of looks like a rock, doesn't it?
That does this. I hate playing comics. I have not a freaking clue what I'm doing.
We know. I mean, that's horrible.
Yeah. Love you,
Yeah.
jackass. Okay, there's this. There's that section.
Is the point of your deck to just infinitely rock toss us to death? Because that's hilarious, and I'm certain that's the point.
No, the biggest thing is I want to establish the rock as the as like the gas pedal, and then use the rock to like then just burr from there.
You know, like tap and untap the rock to like start a fire.
In a way, yeah. If I do this to that. Okay, I will tap 3.
Chris is tapping mana.
Uh-oh. Should I counter it with my treasure?
Do that. If I do that, that does that.
Oh,
Malcolm? That can do that. That's this. Leave that for that. That's a 2, 3, that's a that. And then pass. Like, I know what I have to do. I'm just so used to playing aggro and mid-range.
We will cycle this.
That's fair.
neat.
Other than
Yeah,
playing like the Weavers. I know how the Weavers works instantly.
Did you say weavers? Did you accentuate your R?
The Weavers. The Weavers.
Weavers.
The Weavers.
That is out of character for you.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
I was like, why are you mentioning that? And I was like, actually, that's a good point. The Joey Weavers.
Yeah.
Right?
You guys doing it.
There you go.
The Weavers.
I don't know what the Joey Weavers is.
The hip new cool thing.
That sounds fantastic.
Alright, I got this here. Okay, so that will do.
Forest Utopia Sprawl.
I love Utopia Sprawl. I've really been enjoying it in WoW.
We will say black.
Not blue?
Not blue.
I just want to make sure.
We'll tap that.
Just
Black.
add a third color to your deck for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, I could, technically.
At a point when I'm playing like arena or whatever, I'm like, I don't need any colors. I'll just add up the color that I don't need at all.
So 3-point discussion. I'll draw
Neat.
2, lose 2.
Ooh, it's a shiny one.
Rate of blood.
Okay, if I do.
Pretty sure I have a blood floating around somewhere. But don't. It's
Halloween
okay.
is recent. It's very appropriate to make a blood token right now.
Yeah, I don't think I have a blood floating around.
Time for a
Here,
sacrifice.
you can borrow one of mine. Just take this. Did he get it?
What random tokens.
Oh, and I gotta push harder.
But not in blood.
Did he get it now? Doesn't seem to be going through for some reason.
Throw it.
No. Okay. What is
They'll develop that technology eventually. Just be smacking stuff through our webcams to each other at
In due
instant
time.
So what is that? Like a lazy slice of pizza?
It's got the shadow of the blood thing.
There's something.
The best comment of 2023.
Slice slice of pizza.
Ooh, slice of pizza. Fantastic. I see it. It's a drop of blood. It's got a little like shiny lint on it, right?
Yeah. I don't want anything else here.
If you turned it upside down, it would be a tooth.
I was having.
It's the prowler's tooth. It's a really zoomed in photo of it.
And
Yeah, why doesn't the Leyline Prowler make tooth tokens? Where are the tooth tokens?
someday it will.
MTG's been around long enough that we should be making tokens that are like body parts of Exodia.
Well, I think we're on the right path.
Yeah,
Give it another year.
in due
We're
time.
getting there. Making map tokens. There's gonna be like table tokens.
Every
We're gonna
deck's got
do-
like 20 serialized cards in it because it has to be that way, otherwise
Share.
you can't win.
right.
Chair tokens.
They have to add up to like whatever the final number is or
Yep.
something. Right. It'd be like some ridiculous thing.
After Paradise.
Top.
That's cheating.
It is cheating.
It does smell like cheating, doesn't it?
We'll pass.
All right. Do I have any end of turn stuff? I do not.
I think me having seeding song on turn 3 was cheating.
Ramping to an exorbitant amount always feels like cheating.
It does. Feels,
gonna-
smells, and experiences as such.
We're gonna play a thought vessel. That's e-thought to you. THOT.
Oh,
Yeah.
Note.
All I know is that someone I've followed on Instagram from like forever ago, their username is like Thoughtseize. And it's always made me just laugh. Every time they just randomly show up, like, wow.
I'm gonna sacrifice this experimental synthesizer. I'm gonna put a 1/1 Vigilant Samurai into play, and I'm gonna exile this
Ooh.
card.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana, and I'm gonna cast this Night's Whisperer. I've got a Torwaki trigger.
Yep.
And this is where Clay has to start being mean.
You gotta kill my bird.
I mean, if that's a bird. you're was that a pirate siren or
No.
siren pirate?
It's a bird with goggles.
he's like a bird man.
So
if
yes,
you will.
allow me to hit your siren pirate, sir.
Okay.
2.
I'm going to, just because I want it to survive,
Yep,
I'm gonna do Wings of the Velas Veil to make it a 4/4.
perfect. So damage happens. I gain 2 life because of lifelink on a Rakdos creature. I'm going to draw my 2 cards from Night's Whisperer, and I'm going to cry into my phallus-shaped pillow because I did not draw a mountain.
Oh,
No.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
the tad of a smack. Not the fun kind.
So, all right. So we're just going to sit here with our Torwaki and our Samurai and pass the turn.
Yes, the 2/2 Samurai. I know it well. I will do untap, and then I will do upkeep, and then I will do draw. Well, this is an exciting draw for me. I'm gonna play another snow-covered swamp. Sorta.
A pseudo swamp.
Indeed. And I'm gonna tap this swamp and this mountain, and I'm going to play a Reckless Fireweaver, which says, whenever an artifact ETB is under your control, Reckless Fireweaver deals 1 damage to each opponent. It is a 1/3.
Neat.
Then I'm going to tap my Snow-Covered Swamp and my mountain, and I'm going to sack this treasure, and that'll give me an Agent of the Iron Throne trigger, so each opponent will lose 1 life.
Yep.
And then I will cast Cabal Ritual to add 3 black mana to my mana pool.
Hot. That's what the cool kids are doing.
Mm-hmm. Playing with Twistles.
Oh wait, have I miscalculated here?
Probably.
Wait, hold on.
Holding.
You added.
No, I tapped 2 lands. Yeah, that's right. So I tapped 2 lands,
Sack your treasure.
added 3, and I sacked. Yeah, so I have 4 mana. This costs 2. This costs 2. I had 5. Yeah, no, I'm right. Anyway,
I can math.
Yes, I can math. My mistake was not declaring that I have a red mana from the treasure. Sack the treasure for red mana. I interrupted myself before I got there. I'm taking forever turns today for some reason. Talking too much. Anyway, I have red, black, black, black. And I'm going to pay 4 mana. And I'm going to cast Goblin War Party. And I'm going to make 3 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Oh, also, off Reckless Fireweaver. Sorry, there was an ETB.
Off the
damage to each opponent. And I casted this. Now I'm casting this. I'm going to make 3 1/1 red goblin tokens, which will be 3 more impact tremors triggers.
And respond to the war party and sacrifice the seal to destroy the
impact.
Destroy impact tremors?
Before they come into play.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So that'll go to my graveyard.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
I know. That's why I was so excited about it. I drew Cabal Ritual. But no, well played, well played. All right. Let's adjust some stuff here a little bit. It's more visible, all this here. All right, so I will get 3 goblins into play here. It will not damage on ETB. I will move to combat now. And I'm going to sack this goblin to get myself a skeleton. And you'll find out, wow, they were really skeletons the whole time. As fans of this Twitch channel may have heard me say before. And then I'm going to take... Agent Trigger. Everyone loses a life. And then, yeah, I'm going to swing.
Which trigger?
Oh, thank you, Jero.
Agent Trigger.
Sorry.
I'm going to swing with this skeleton, and then I'm going to sack a
for
goblin.
the artifact, yeah.
Yeah, for the...
Or for the creature dying.
Yeah, because agents, creature, or artifact.
Thank you very much for the subs, guys. Appreciate that.
Let's send I'm
Means a lot.
gonna send 2 Menace 4/1 skeletons at Clay.
Oh.
Ooh, Manache.
Oh.
Yes,
Ain't
they
me like a
have
French lady.
Oh, man. I'm supposing I'm gonna have to not deal with that. Take that. How many you said? 2?
2 4/1s. Both have
Yeah.
Menace.
Menace. Yep. Yeah. No blocks. Any effects for damage?
I have no effects before damage.
19. That is poopy.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Alright, untap draw. There's that. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna transmute Muddle the Mixture.
Hot. Get rid of those counter spells.
I'm going to get library.
Reckless Fireweaver.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Reckless Fireweaver.
One summon school's here.
All
I'm
right.
late to notice that. Oh, you're playing one too?
I will
That's
then
great.
play it. I will then play a land for turn. I'm gonna make a rock. Each opponent loses 1 life.
Yep.
I will move to combat. I will swing Malcolm over at hip. So it's 2 in the air.
Bollocks. I'll have to take the 2.
And then I will make I'll make a treasure token. And then everyone will lose 1 from the Fireweaver.
Getting that damage.
And then I'm gonna pass after that.
In a turn, I'll sacrifice his blood.
Sacrifice the blood.
Oh, discard.
Bloodrifice.
Draw.
It's that musical where they're just like, Stella.
So for me, my favorite one was seeing Don Quixote when I was younger at the play.
Was that streetcar named Desire?
Yes.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm cultured enough to know that.
Marlon Brando.
I don't think I ever saw a play of that, but I saw it get like made fun of on shows and stuff. And I read the book in school, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it when I was a little kid with my brother, and my grandparents took us to the play, and I had already read it in school, so I knew about Dulcinea. So literally, my brother and I, for like 3 weeks straight, just kept yelling Dulcinea to my grandparents no matter where we were in public, and just belching it out.
We 4.
We were those kids. Oh, and Clay, you'd be proud of me. I built a Turbo Knack Oathbreaker deck.
Turbo Knack?
So it's
Turbo.
Yeah, so it's the Retraction Helix Knack combo, but it uses Saheeli as the main one and then Shrapnel Blast as the signature spell.
You're saying Knack like I should know what it is, and I
Banishing
don't know
Knack,
what
yeah.
it is.
You know, Knack.
Yeah, come
Helix. Come on. with
Helix. Pinnacle? Isn't that a
on. Yeah,
rare?
it's Helix Pinnacle, yep.
Genuinely lost in the sauce on this one, folks.
I'll tap a swamp for Fall from the Cellar.
Ooh, nice.
What you gonna put in your hand?
That generous int.
Ooh, there you go.
Get a
Those
forest.
cards are all so great.
Yeah, I want to play the generous int.
Oh, man.
Alright, you make your food token.
I will. And I think I actually have a food token this time. Oh yeah, food. The rack of whatever that is.
Mm-hmm. Sir, that's sexist.
That's
I
I am not a perfect individual.
I'm not a perfect person.
I know all those. I know all the words to that.
Yep, we don't want to get copyright, so we're not gonna say them. It's knowing us. That's
Oh
knowing.
yeah.
That's quality advice from an experienced Twitch streamer right there. Gotta save a show.
Just in case.
No strikes, please.
We will declare attack because I need to gain some more life. We will swing it hip for 2.
Pinging down one of the skeletons.
Yeah, we'll ping one of the skeletons.
Okay, when one of the skeletons dies, there will be an Agent of the Iron Throne trigger,
Yep.
and
Yep.
then you'll all lose life.
Yep.
And you're swinging at me with just Leyline Prowler.
Yep, for 2.
2, 3. You ping the skeleton. What's the play here? I think I will triple block Leyline Prowler with 2 1/1 goblins and a Reckless Fire Weaver. 'Cause it
Ooh.
only has 3 toughness, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but it would kill
The
Reckless
Weaver.
Fire
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think about this for a second.
Luxurious combination of Death Touch and Lifelink.
Uh-huh.
It's like the satin of silks.
Cool.
Right?
A satin of
If only I give it
silks.
vigilance, then just make my life so much easier.
Oh, that would be beautiful. In due time. It's
Um,
Watsy. It'll be here.
Let's do this actually, I think. I don't know, this is a tough one. I think I am gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna block it with 2 goblins and Reckless Fire Weaver. Probably a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. Gotta slow your commander down a little bit, I think. So I'll block with Reckless Fire Weaver and 2 goblins.
4 damage. I will tap Ornithopter for Tamios.
Oh, nice.
Balls. That's not great for me. All right.
I'd like to respond to the Tamios safekeeping.
Interesting.
So, my dearest brother in content, Chris.
Yes.
All the competitive people that are going to watch this live or VOD after the fact would scream at me if I didn't do this. So, I'm going to pay 4 life, and I'm going to attempt to snuff out your Reckless Fire Weaver. I have a
My Reckless
Torwalkie.
Fire Weaver.
No.
Mine.
Chris's.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, 100%.
I have a Torwalkie trigger,
Yeah.
and that Torwalkie is going to be directed towards your Malcolm.
Yeah, I knew it.
And I'll gain 2 off of that.
It was the right play.
So this is like the closest thing to a board wipe that I've ever seen in PDH. What's happening right now?
That's how we do.
Yeah, that was the right play. 100%.
You just wait, baby.
So Tamios, I'll gain 2.
Yep.
Delay. There we go. Like indestructible hexproof. Damage.
Yep.
Yes, Fire Reaver and a Goblin.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll keep 1 goblin then,
Mhm.
and 1 goblin will die, and Reckless Fire Weaver will die. So each opponent will lose 2 life.
Not gonna change that.
Hey, I just
Well,
gained
well,
that.
it is also gonna
Get
I'm
rid
also
of
gonna
it.
gain 2 off the attack, so
Yeah.
it's just gonna sit right at 21.
Yep.
Cool.
That is my attacks. That is my turn.
Okay. See if we have any more. We do not. You're lucky.
I was really hoping you didn't have that.
All right. So we have these 2. We're going to cast a Siphon Mind. I have a Torwalkie trigger.
Yep.
Skeleton, please.
Are you gonna kill a skeleton? Okay.
Yeah.
That will be an agent trigger. Each opponent will lose life.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Step through.
I lose 1. I gain 1. Net 1. So you're step throwing your response?
No, that's a discard.
Oh, that's the discard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swamp is a discard.
Okay.
Oh, we have to all discard a card?
Yeah, and then
Yep.
he draws for the discard.
3.
Oh, balls. I'm discarding Emergency Weld. There goes my turn.
Hey guys, we did it.
Oh,
Hey, a mountain.
Someone's
I know, right?
playing the game.
players at the table.
The snow
And they're all
mountain.
odd. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, if you heard that, you probably did.
Let's see. How
I
are
have
we
no
gonna
cards
do
in my
this?
hand. I'm just gonna put that out there because you can't see on Twitch.
Um, I'm gonna cast Kadulta Rebirth,
Ooh,
sacrificing
nice.
this thought vessel. I'll have a Torwaki trigger, and I'm gonna target that Ornithopter of Paradise. Gain 2. I don't know why I'm splaying my graveyard out. I don't have a treasure cruise.
You might have a reanimation spell.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. How do we do this? How do we do this? I think we do it this way. Unruly catapult. No triggers. Just a catapult. And we're nice and tapped out. And if that is good, I'll pass turn.
Yo, Clay,
Mm-hmm.
you're making some serious moves over there. I see you.
Let it be known that I did think about hitting your gut instead of that Ornithopter.
Oh, I know it.
I'm
Well
very,
aware.
very sad for Ornithopter.
I'm untap, upkeep, draw here.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice card that I like a lot that does nothing for me at this time. Oh, let's see. How many blockers you got over there, Obosh?
Just the genome country.
The Generous Ent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jennerson.
And Chris, you just have Tago.
Just Tago.
And Clay's got a lot of goblins and a samurai and Torwaki.
And an unruly catapult.
And an unruly catapult. Hmm. I think I just passed my turn.
Alright,
Neat.
untap, draw. Oh, I hate how you do what you did, Clay. It was the right move because I was about to win, so like
Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
say I don't care. There's that to that. Do I just recast that to see what happens? Let's do this. Rune Stalactite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I 100% had it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put it on Tago.
Yeah, I can smell a win attempt a mile away.
Yep. There's that to that. That will do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip, are those gobbles or skeletons down there?
This is a Gabo.
Okay.
It's one Gabo.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. I will
I
pass turn.
I appreciate your choice in Gabo art.
It is
Thank
a
you.
good goblin.
I very much enjoy the Dominaria Remastered foil tokens that I have pulled from packs.
They just look
are
nice.
gorgeous. Yeah, they look so great. I really love this skeleton token. It might be my favorite token.
It just looks badass, is what it is. You know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
It-
exactly what I love
It
about
looks like it has menace.
Yep.
Yes, it definitely not only has menace, but is a menace.
Mhm. That generous int is
A large tree.
There's a big tree. Of course, you are.
It's big enough. It's going to require me to go digging for one of,
Several.
three
Yeah.
more cards, in my deck. Terminate, Scred,
Something. That,
something,
yeah,
something that
Um,
scales.
something that scales. Tap. Green and black. You find a cursed idol.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a new one. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or create a treasure token and venture into the dungeon. Okay, which
Where we going?
artifact, enchantment, or treasure are you getting?
None of the dungeons are good at the moment, so it's like I don't have the initiative. The one that causes me the most trouble at the moment.
Well, there's the agent and the unruly catapult that gotta show the most direct impact of the current state.
It's the catapult is the original reason why I was going to cast it, just because that's a lot of damage.
I feel like the catapult is probably scarier because I have one card in my hand.
Yeah.
No, I was definitely casting it. The catapult's probably the target.
Okay, so killing the catapult.
Killing lay catapult.
Yeah, exactly. It's French.
Damn you
Yeah,
for
can-
having more than one type.
Mm,
We shall go to combat.
Not pass.
Leyline Prowler will attack Clay. Heart Piercer, ping a goblin.
Okay. I'll double block with a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Tradesies.
Tradesies.
I will gain 2. And then I'll go and recast it.
Sweet.
And then pass.
On your end step, I'm going to abrade Torwaki.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
You killed my bird with glasses.
It's like all the attrition. It's like things can't live.
Nothing shall survive.
Interesting. Yeah, let's recast Torwaki.
Even for 7 mana, that's still pretty
Yeah, it's still good, yeah. But past 7, that's when it starts getting a little trickling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're playing green, just pay 13 for your commander. Why not? It doesn't matter in green.
Yeah.
Right?
All right,
We're
pass
not
it.
also blessed though. Okay. I will just untap, upkeep, and draw. Holy Komodo
Guacamole.
Dragon. I'm gonna tap this mountain, and I will play experimental synthesizer.
Hey!
There we go.
That's value.
I love this card so much in so many formats. Anyway, assuming it is good,
Mm-hmm.
looking at you, Chris.
Oh yeah, you're Gucci.
Okay.
100%
We're gonna exile
Gucci.
the top card of my library, and it's Kuldotha Rebirth. That's literally like the best possible thing.
That's a solid hit.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap this mountain. I'm gonna cast Rite of Flame.
Hot.
Now,
Ooh, nice.
add red. It's literally hot. Look at this art, Chris sent.
Yeah,
It's
that's
literally
one of my
hot.
favorite arts, hands down, for what that got there.
I was very happy to see this because I don't have any of that art, and I have like a bunch of Rite of Flames floating around. Well, not a bunch. I think I have like a playset. But anyway, now I have 2 red mana floating, and of course you can imagine that I'm going to use a red mana to sack experimental synthesizer
Yep.
to Kuldotha Rebirth.
As one does.
As
Wise
one does.
choices.
And leave myself a red floating. I'll use a different goblin token to represent the summoning sick lads that will ETB here. So I guess I don't know. I'm casting this, so this would happen first, right? And then I would exile the top card, and then this would resolve, and those would hit. So now I have Scare Tiller here, and I don't have enough mana to cast Scare Tiller. So that's going to be a permanently exiled Scare Tiller. But that's all right. I can't do anything with this red mana either. So that is also fine. But I think... How many blockers you got over there, Obash?
2.
Red. How about you, Chris?
Just my toggle with the rock on it, so I can throw the rock at you if you decide to come at me. I'm not against throwing rocks.
With it. I've made my peace with it. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing gut, and I'm gonna swing this goblin at you, I guess. And I will sack one of these goblins.
Are they
make a
coming?
skeleton.
Are they coming at me?
I'm going to send those at you, Chris. Yes.
Okay, so before you sacrifice, I'm
Okay.
going to pay a blue and the treasure for an echoing truth, naming the goblin.
Can I just sack a different goblin since it's not targeting?
No, before you go to combat. That's like
With a trigger
on the
with a
stack.
trigger on
Yeah,
the stack.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Before
so
the trigger resolves. So then you lose all your goblins, and then Clay loses his one.
Wait, what does your card do?
Return all target non-land permanents with the same name to their owner's hands.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. How could you have done this?
And then I'll take 2.
Alexander in this. He's like,
How-
wow.
How typical.
Yep.
How expected.
Well, I guess the benefit is that, well, I mean, when you go to put them into my hand, they would do they technically go to the graveyard? Or
No,
No,
they just poof away.
They
They
exile.
just-
Yeah,
they
they
just
poof.
vanish?
Yeah,
Okay.
vanish.
Well, I guess the benefit is that I do still get a treasure token.
Correct. You still get the treasure off of the gut
Wham.
hitting me.
Boomity wham 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 wazzle. Well, that was my attempt at coming back, but I think I'm pretty much out of the game. But that's it.
All right.
I don't know. Gut is
Untap
pretty
draw.
resilient.
Well, we'll see. I don't have any cards in my hand or a way to draw cards, so
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Malcolm.
That seems not good.
I don't have anything right now, unfortunately. That's the thing. Play a land for turn, makes a rock. I will move to combat probably, just so I can do that. The pickle is the Torwaki is just gonna it's any target. That's the pickle, you know. I'm gonna pay. Yeah, move to combat. I'm gonna swing nowhere probably. I'll just swing back the 3 over at you, Hip.
Okay. I can't block because all my stuff's gone. So you said 3.
Make a treasure token. Then I'm gonna pay 2 to put the stalactite over on Malcolm, just to make
It's
it
a
everything.
double pirate.
Yeah, the pirate.
It's a pirate.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn after that, though.
Oh, did I tick my life total down or just
You did.
commander damage?
You did. You were 24 before,
Yeah, that's right.
and I have 1 card in hand with my pirate.
Draw. All these words earlier. We're gonna do green. More filtering. Many partings. We'll search for a basic shot.
I love that card.
I love that card too. It's amazing.
Guess I made a mistake not playing green and like putting lands into play.
Who needs lands? It's only mana.
I really enjoy that Thundering Spineback deck that I built, but now that Displaced Dinosaurs exists, I'm
I love
absolutely
Displaced
building
Dinos.
that. I'm just gonna fill it up with Cheerios artifacts and
Mhm.
stuff like that, and cheap things.
It does a lot of work. I played it a couple of times. On
And
stream.
treasure and food tokens.
Everything,
and-
yeah.
Yeah,
I think at one point I had like 12 dinosaurs on the field.
Is falling in there. And you know what the thing is like all of those dinosaurs are easier to get and higher quality than the ones you can make with Thundering Spineback.
Mm-hmm.
Just consistently. It's just like the same thing, but way better. I guess you could arguably go infinite with Thundering Spineback,
But still, yeah.
We'll equip the bow. We will declare attack of the Prowler.
You gotta open attack.
Yeah, you're good. You go where you gotta go, bae.
It's like applying pressure, but at the same time, like, let's
Well, it's always a good defense too, because it's literally a death toucher, you know.
we'll swing at play.
Ooh.
You have the most cards.
So no boo.
Ooh.
And we'll ping 1 on the Torwaki.
Mhm. Yeah, no blocks. So is that 2?
Just 2. Just 2. That'll be a pass.
and that Echoing Truth is pretty incredible against my deck.
I love all the egg wings.
Yeah,
So-
they
I'll
do
have to
some
take a
solid
look at
work.
that cycle.
Echoing
What's-
Decay is yum.
Oh, actually, decays. I freaking love the decay.
What set is that from? Because I have a lot of cards. I think they might be Onslaught that
Dark
have a
Steel.
similar symbol at the bottom with a little sword on it.
This is Dark Steel.
Yeah.
I knew someone was gonna do it.
Kind of have to. Come on.
Erebor.
Ooh, Erebor.
Was that some flamesmithing?
Yep.
I got a lot of copies of those sitting around.
I got a foily one just waiting for next week. Ooh, buddy.
Nice. One day I'm gonna bling this deck out, just like I have it on Moxfield. It's gonna be the dumbest deck ever.
There's something that's just like a power play blinging out a pauper deck. It's just
Yeah,
it's a different level of feel good.
it's too funny.
Foil Kuldotha Rebirth is like yum.
Well, look at a foil snuff out. Like, come on.
I don't want to hear those. I don't want to hear that.
You know?
I'm gonna cast Warren Wielding, trigger.
That's such a good card.
Okay.
I'm gonna target Obosh.
No, I don't want to be weirded.
Ooh.
I'm also gonna target you with the Torwalkie trigger, and then everybody takes one.
All right, so 3 total. I will respond to the Warren Weirding.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you?
Wow, I don't want to put that in my deck to target myself.
What's that?
Like I click on spell table and it showed me the morning type version.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We
At least it wasn't like a tundra or something, you know?
we will play Bane Death targeting the Ent.
Ooh. Neat.
We will sacrifice the Ent to the Weirding.
Mm-hmm.
PDH and Obosh are kind of changing my opinions about Golgari right now.
Mm-hmm.
Golgari is a great toolbox.
Okay.
I really, really, really love the Get Rog monster.
Pass
Like
turn?
no other Golgari anythings. Let's untap and draw one magic card that hopefully isn't
Hey,
a
what up,
land.
Faye? Thank you for the sub. It means the world. Subs go way further than you'd think, and it means a lot to me. Thank you. And you get
I guess we cast this. Why not? I will tap 2. I'll tap a mountain and a swamp, and I'll cast Krenko's Command.
Ooh.
okay.
All these goblins.
There's gaps for
1/1.
days.
And goblins. Yeah, I like goblins a lot. I thought I would like them. It's one of those many things where I'm like, I think I would like this, and then I tried it, and I was like, yeah, I like this.
I
a
do
lot.
like this.
And I was just totally correct. Does this resolve?
Yeah, you're good with me.
Yep.
I get some gobos. There they is. And Chris, not to pick on you, but it looks like you have one blocker again. Is that correct?
That is correct. I can take the 3. Or the 2 from it.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing gut trigger. Responses.
Yeah.
No response.
Cannot
All right.
wait.
This goblin right here is gonna shed its meat suit and become a skeleton.
Oh,
It's always destined to do.
Beautiful.
And that 4/1. Oh gosh, do you have more than one blocker?
And
Or
your
any
blockers.
blockers? You have no blockers. I'm gonna send the 4/1 menace skeleton at Obosh.
I'm at 12.
Also, I'm sorry. Agent of the Iron Throne trigger on the goblin dying.
I took mine.
I do
Man,
not.
that agent.
Oh.
That agent is not my friend.
That agent loves you. I'm dealing combat damage, so I'm gonna make another treasure token here
Yep.
and pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, draw.
Yeah, I realized the reason why you put the stalactite on the Malcolm was to make it a 3-3.
Yep, 100%. The only reason. The whole reason. Okay, so like I'm afraid to like move it over simply for the fact that like it could die. Okay.
I mean, it could die anyway. You could have lightning bolt. That'd be a reasonable card to put in Torwaki.
All right. I'm gonna do this. 2016. I could do that.
Were we supposed to take 2 when you cast the Warren reading?
No, because it was just 1. Oh, yeah,
No,
2.
Or,
Yeah,
or
2 because it does 2 damage. Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
1 more. Yep.
Oh, so we should all be down one more?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
Torwaki doubles the pinger.
Yeah, Torwaki has another relevant line of text.
Hmm
Yeah. Yeah, he's really
I
good.
wasn't even thinking about that.
Have you been gaining life off your Torwaki pings, Clay?
I have. That's why I'm still
Okay.
alive.
The reason why it's alive.
All right. Move the stalactite over to Tago.
Ow!
I'll respond. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I would like sad face. I'm going to swing 2 in the air at Hip and 3 on the ground at Obosh.
Wouldn't it be 4 on the ground? Because stalactite makes it a 4.
No, it's normally a 2-2. I never
I see.
changed the thing by accident.
Hmm
Yep.
No blocks, because I can't block it in the air. You said Malcolm is 2?
2, yeah. And then I'm gonna make 2
Accepted.
treasures. Okay, solely because I need to try to do something. I'm going to I'm just gonna say, can I do both fire and ice?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay.
There are some cards where you can do
Yeah,
both,
it's just a
and
little
they
fusey thing on the bottom. Okay.
Right.
All right. I need to draw a card, so I'm gonna tap down Torwaki and draw a card. Wow! Thank God I got that. Here's that land I just drew. Make a
Nice.
rock.
Yeah, 4 rocks.
I have 5 rocks technically.
Oh, because he's got 1 on him too. Yeah.
Yeah. But I am not drawing anything, so I will pass the turn.
In a turn, I'll eat a food.
Yep.
On top.
Ooh, we got sounds. Oh, Stein, thank you for the sub. Appreciate Stein.
Oh, what's up, Stein?
Welcome, welcome.
We were just talking about you earlier with Zada.
Yep. And how it's your baby.
Chris, you're getting some subs today, man. This
I
is
know. It is a good day. It's good because I just spent $2,000 on Terminix, so it's a great day.
Yikes.
good. On Terminix.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got
So
termites in your house?
no, so upstairs the tenants keep saying that there's mice like religiously, like every single day there's a bajillion droppings. So I've put down traps, I put things around the building, nothing's stopped them. They just keep showing up. So I'm like I'll have Terminix come out here just to inspect it. He walked around, he found like multiple holes in the siding, in the foundation. Like one of them, he put his finger in, it went in like 4 inches into the house. I'm like, great. He's like, yeah, I need to reseal the entire baseline. I need to spray for all the bugs. I need to do X, Y, and Z. But it covers it for the entire year and it has warranty. And if the tenants decide to be like, we're not paying the rent because it's dirty, well, they can't because I have Terminix now, so I'm covered. So some optimism to the smack in the face. You know?
Well, it sounds like a smart investment, and that's going to solve the problem.
I like to move to combat.
And I say, yeah, and Stein's saying he paid 14 bills. Like, yeah, see, you pay a lot, but in the future, it all gets better. That's what I keep saying.
Yeah, right. It's an investment.
Yep.
We will declare attacks.
Welcome to attacks.
Ent at Chris.
Yep.
Leyline at Hip.
I'm taking 6. So.
Leyline it.
Bow, trigger, shoot, skeleton.
I
Everybody.
will just take the 2 from Leyline. It's just 2, right?
Yeah, and he's poking the skeleton too.
Everybody take
Poking
one.
the skeleton. All right, yeah, everyone loses a life.
I'll gain just 1.
Yep, and then a 3.
And I gotta get some artifact hate in my deck here
Mm-hmm.
with its heart piercer bow.
Imagine if that was a Viridian longbow.
I know.
Mhm.
Just pop, 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 pop.
God, yeah, that would be
wanna
way
kill it.
worse.
We will play land.
I got that in my deck if I could ever decide to draw it.
We'll play Haunted Bengraph. And pass.
Okay. Move turn. We'll cast a Reckless Impulse. We'll do 2 damage to everybody, and I'll have a Torwalkie trigger.
Just kill me. Just do it. Kill me.
No, I'm going to hit Hip in the face with the Torwalkie.
You're gonna swing him at me?
No, the Torwalkie triggers.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's 1.
2.
2 toes.
Wait, 2 from the
Torwalkie.
reckless
from
impulse
Airborne,
cast?
2 from
So
Or...
2 from the Torwalkie, 2
And 2
from
from
the
Impulse.
Flamesmith.
Oh, right, yeah, duh. I'm like, what am I missing here?
And I gain 2. Okay, we'll exile this card and this card.
Command Tower.
Mm-hmm. I'll play Command Tower for my land for turn. Get that out of here. Let's see. We'll sacrifice this Mind Stone to draw a card. We'll cast this Veraska's Fall. 2 damage to everybody. And I'll do this Torwalkie to Obosh. 2 to the face.
Yep.
So that'll be 4 total.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And I'll gain 2.
I will.
I assume Hip will sacrifice that Gobbo.
I'm sorry, what card did you play, Clay?
Veraska's Fall. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Oh, you also coincidentally get
Get a poison.
poison killer.
It could be prevalent.
It could be. I think I'm actually gonna sacrifice Gut.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
draw a card from Sticky Fingers.
yeah. But also there will be a trigger on Agent of Gut, because the text is technically on Gut.
Mhm.
So each opponent will lose a life, and then I'll draw a card from the Sticky Fingers
Mhm.
and get
Yep.
poison counter.
Okay. So, how do I do this? How do I do this? Yeah, I think I just. No, you're tapped. Obosh is tapped.
Yeah, he just has the food tokens over there.
Yeah, so I'll swing both at Obosh.
I'll take 5. Go to 4.
Okay, I'll gain 3 from Torwaki and his lifelink, and we'll pass the turn.
Okay. Drew a card that could have been very helpful if I had any other card in my hand, but oh well. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, okay, I'm just drawing basically the exact same card. What are the odds? Nope, these are literally the same card. Well then. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just tap 4. And I'll cast its Pillage in honor of our fallen comrade Chris here. And I will discard the card that I first drew when Gut died, which is Big Score, which is literally just the same card with different art text
Pretty
from a
much,
different set. But anyway, that's my discarded card. I'm going to draw 2 cards, and I'll make 2 treasure tokens. So I'm at 4 treasure tokens now. I will play a swamp. And tap the swamp and play Viscera Seer.
Neat.
And I think at this juncture, I just pass my turn.
We'll
No cards in hand.
eat for food.
Just one? I'll respond to that.
Sure.
And this is at the end of turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll cast this corrupted conviction.
Yep.
Ironically, sacrificing my Airbor Flamesmith
At that additional cost.
Yeah, it's the additional
as the
cost.
additional cost. And yep, with a Torwaki trigger on the stack.
Okay. I'll eat the other food.
Yep. Okay, so I'll do the 2 damage to you.
So 7,
And then down to 5.
go to 5, and then 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then
And
gain
then
2.
you'll draw.
Yep.
And then still in the end step, I will activate Insect Haunted Fengraph.
Bring back a random.
I only have 2.
Yeah. All right, 50-50 shot. Here we go.
Let's just do it this way.
I'm sorry, Clay. You swung at Obosh or me?
Obosh.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the attack earlier, was at me. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. I will get back Ornithopter.
Bring back the flying bird thing.
Yep.
Got lucky.
You got very lucky.
Okay. I'll declare an attack and swing 2 at play.
Yeah, no blocks.
1, 2. Or walkie.
Yep.
Because those, I don't know. Those he might decide to block one day. And
You never know.
Oh.
It's not wrong.
So gain 2. Good 10. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Okay. I'll play this land for turn. God bless that reckless impulse, huh?
Mhm.
Yep.
Seriously.
I need more of them. No, I need more Wrens. I have plenty of Reckless Impulse.
Yeah, I think I only have like 1 or 2 of the Wrens myself, yeah.
I think I have a ton of Ren's Resolves and about a playset of Reckless Impulse. I have some individual ones scattered around. I definitely have one in Perforos.
I'm gonna cast this Electrickery Overloaded,
Oof.
Okay.
and I'll have a Torwalkie trigger. I'll with that Torwalkie trigger, I'll target Leyline.
I have a response.
I also have a response.
You
But
have a response.
Yeah, so
first.
Hib, you got it first, yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna pass priority to you, and I'll respond to your response.
Okay. I would like to pay 3, and I will stew the Conies. Leyline targeting Torwalkie.
Good old Death Touchy, you say?
Okay. Intriguing.
Do you have a response to that, Clay?
I do not.
And I shall respond.
Uh-huh.
Because my creatures are going to die anyway,
Mhm.
seems like I should try to get some value off them. I'm going to sack my Goblin to Viscerous here to scry 1.
Everybody lose 1.
No,
No,
will
because
not
Gut's
be
not out.
Oh, no, Commander, yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Very
That was-
lucky right after that.
Just got so, yeah. Got so used to it.
I don't know that is valuable enough for that to be the top card of my deck this late in the game, so I'm going to bottom it. And I will sack Viscerous here and scry 1 and hope I didn't just make a terrible mistake. I'm definitely going to scry that to the bottom. That is even less helpful than the previous card. Hopefully that's something good right there.
Mm-hmm.
and
Then I guess
stew.
we'll go down the stack.
So Stew, fights, Death Touch.
Yep.
It's not. It's just target. It just deals damage.
Yeah, it throws it at it, yeah.
Yeah. And then Torwalkie trigger happens. And then 1 damage from Electrickery.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then I'll make a food.
Very interesting.
Food tokens just do so much work at this
They
point in the
really
game,
do.
you know?
Very interesting.
There's they printed a bunch of black cards that make food tokens in I think Lord of the Rings and
It is pretty much, yes,
also
Lord of the
definitely
Rings.
WoW, so probably weave a little bit of that into this deck.
Pestilence.
Ooh, pesty.
Okay.
The Pauper Classic.
Yep.
Be sure.
I'm going to pump 1 into Pesty. Everybody take 1.
Yep.
Bloodseeker. And then we'll pass the turn.
There just happens to be a creature now.
Oh. Everything's going south for me over here, I gotta say.
Recast your commander and try to dump all the treasure tokens.
Yeah, I mean, see what I draw. I just drew the stupidest card in my deck. Okay. Pretty unfortunate with the Bloodseeker here. All right. I'm going to tap 5. I'll cast Gut. Is that good?
Take one.
Yep.
Yep. I am going to cast Ornithopter. Is that good?
Yep, take one.
Okay, I'll take 1. I will not be able to attack, so is everything summoning sick. So that's going to conclude my turn, I guess. I will pass the turn.
I was going to eat the food.
No response.
Noms.
You're dead, Chris.
Yeah, I am super dead. I'm the
like
combo
your-
player. I die first. It's normal.
I was trying to keep you in the game.
I know you would do it.
I mean, Chris, I don't even know what your combo is still. I have an idea of what it probably is.
You make
but-
you make Reckless Fireweaver or something like that into a pirate, and you play an artifact, and then it does the damage to each opponent, makes more treasures, does more damage, and then it just goes burr.
It runs away. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Tago's in there.
it's
So basically, if
not-
I don't
not
have
an
any
infinite
things,
combo, but it's like a value engine.
yeah, no, yeah. And then Tago, if I don't have any artifacts, I could play a land, which would make an artifact in replace of that itself. So it's like an extra level, just in case.
You train goes
Yeah.
on and
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
it's
Timberland.
more or less what I was thinking.
What's that?
Timberland Ancient.
The big
Yep.
beater.
The other Force Cycler. That's not
Please.
as good as Generous
Please.
Descent.
Please
It's the
take one.
cycler that we got really excited about, and then was immediately paled in comparison to the Lord of the Rings cyclers.
I almost put like all relevant Force Cyclers in here, including
Yeah,
what-
You put Elvish Aberration in there.
I have Wirewood Guardian that didn't make it in there.
Mhm. Please take one off the Bloodseeker.
6 for 7 with no other abilities. We'll equip because we're just gonna put a wrist bow on this giant tree folk.
Because why not?
Yeah, we'll pass.
Yeah, please take one from the Bloodseeker.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, take your one.
That's a
Okay.
relatable experience there, Bosch.
It's the only reason why I didn't play the silly Ornithopter.
I honestly just thought that the cost of a single life to play a blocker was worth it.
Yeah, in a way.
4.
We're gonna play a Demir House Guard.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's a hard cast guard.
I'm gonna sacrifice Demir House Guard to put a regeneration shield on. Well, Bloodseeker to yeah, you know what I'm doing. Sacrifice
It's got
Bloodseeker
a shield.
a shield.
Yep.
I can do this individually. 1 black.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Pestilence.
Yep.
How much is it to activate Pestilence again? It won't come up. Oh, it's just
2,
1
3, 4.
Okay, so you're doing 6.
6 total.
Wow.
Technically, you only have to do it 5 times.
Yeah.
Just taking it because I don't have a response.
Okay. Yeah. You should be 1 less than me, Obosh.
Yeah.
I was trying to count from the previous turn.
Okay, we'll pass the turn.
All right, let's see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw my.
Oh, and
Your two dudes.
Oh,
yeah.
so yeah, your gut and your Ornithopter died.
So you have to sacrifice
So-
your artifacts, your treasures
deal
now if you
1
want
damage
to.
each creature and each player. Oh yeah, that's why pestilence sucks so much.
And
then we would
Obosh
like-
and I
we would
take
lose
2.
Yeah, we would take 2.
Let me think. So there's my top card.
Because you have 4 treasure tokens to put Clay down to 2. And then Obosh down to
Clay down to
1.
2 and Obosh down to 1.
The board's going to be
Right.
empty with just the mere house cards to pickle, you know?
Yeah. I keep the treasures. But I'm dead on his next turn either way. Yeah, I guess I just sack all the treasures. Yeah. Yep.
How many are there?
you'll- 4. And then Ornithopter and Gut, so that's going to be 6 total.
All right, I took 2 already.
Yeah, so you're
You,
at
it would
2.
have put you at 2 and me at 1.
And then Ornithopter's dead. And do I just hope that this card revives Gut and leave Gut in the graveyard? I mean, I'm gonna die, so I can't recast Gut, so I'm
Put it in the
gonna,
bed.
Definitely
Yeah, put it in the bed.
his turn and put it in the bin. Here we go. A rectangle. All right. I'll tap 2. I'll cast Mogwar Marshal. You want to eat?
Okay.
die?
Oh, you won't die. I forgot Bloodseeker's gone. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So I'll make a goblin, and then I will pass my turn.
I'm so dead.
Can you make a food?
Can you
I
use your
there's
green.
plenty of ways to make food in here, but I don't think I can survive a pestilence.
Well, he's also at 2. That's why, you know?
Yeah, I was trying to use Torwaki to climb above you guys before I deployed Pestilence.
It did a good job, at least, to keep him where it's at now, you know?
Definitely.
I'm gonna play pestilence.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Just cuz.
So here's my problem: is that I don't have enough black. I can only make 1 black after paying for it. So that's so dumb.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really change the outcome of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. I would just be killing me, and then hit would go to 1,
They would be at 1.
and
then you
and then Clay wins. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, I'll pass.
Damn.
Okay. I'll swing Demir Houseguard at hip. It has fear.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it has fear.
Yep.
So I can't even block it.
Yeah, it has fear.
It's so annoying.
And then
Okay, I guess I'm dead.
Obosh, I'll do you the honor of tapping Command Tower for the black.
I'll respond and. Oh no, mine's dead. I don't have a
Yeah.
creature. I have to put it at 1 and just like Clay's at 1.
No, it's still alive. It's only if no creatures are in play, because so technically you can respond and kill yourself.
Clay will be at 1.
Yep, there you go. Clay wins at 1 life.
Yay!
Well,
Yeah.
that was a damn good game of PDH, I have to say.
Yep.
That was extremely interesting. Lots of twists and turns.
Alright.
Yeah. The bad thing about these control decks is they take a long time to get online.
Yeah, but once they're there, though,
Hmm
they do some interaction for sure.
All the lands. I was like, I didn't like
Torwaki
the
was
other-
putting in work.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. So on that note, it's just shy of midnight, so we're gonna round it up. So let's do a little signing outs and say who ya. So we'll start with you, Obash.
Yes, Obosh likes juice on Twitter and Twitch and Mockfield and Craigslist, maybe.
There you go.
It's always a pleasure. I'm not doing anything hyper whatever currently, but you can find me again tomorrow. Same one more game channel.
Yep,
same
he'll
one
be
more
here tomorrow
game Time.
for one more game.
Playing my other new deck that I put together. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Sweet.
You go. Your turn, Clay. Save me.
Yeah. But my name's Clay. Pretty much everywhere. I suppose Twitter is different. It's the Tryhard.
The
6.
tryhards. Yep, some random name for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
So the history of that, the Tryhards was the Common Connoisseurs way back in the day. The Tryhards was the original name of the YouTube and the Discord server.
That makes it
So
it's well fitted though. So you try
Yeah.
hard, you know.
so the Tryhard 6 for military purposes, the moniker of 6 is the commander's number. So if you have a convoy
Oh.
with vehicles,
That is so cool.
so I am the commander of the Yeah. So
Oh, that is so badass. I don't care. I did not know that, but that is like so freaking cool.
So there's that. Play in the tournament on Saturday. Do it or else. Meet me there and like kick my butt.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, come on now. How? For those of you who don't know, so it starts at 11 a.m. on the 11th of the 11th month, which was when the armistice for World War II
Yep.
went into effect. The cause is for a veteran's cause. Like, come on! Like it's dripping
It's
with
as
flavor.
wet as it gets.
Dripping. So just do the damn thing. Show up. Like cancel your plans with your mother. You ain't gotta go out to the mall and buy your purse and stuff.
Nope.
Just show up. Let's do it. All right, there you go.
I am here a lot, and you will see me a lot. I'm actually going to be here every Tuesday all month long. I agree that you should absolutely go to this event on the 11th. I do have stuff to do, and I will not be there, unfortunately, but I wish that I could be. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be an awesome way to spend a lot of time playing some PDH. And, yeah. Again, huge thanks to Chris for mailing me this deck of cards. And thanks for having me on the Twitch stream. Always a pleasure.
Hell yeah.
Very cool games.
Mhm.
And nice to meet you, Clay.
Absolutely.
See? All the better for the
We'll
ones
have to-
across.
We'll have
Nice
to do
see
this
you
again.
too, Obosh. Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
All right. So on that note, thank you everyone for joining in this evening. Thank you for the subs. Thanks for the follows, the whole 9 yards. Appreciate it. Tons and tons and tons. Again, make sure you go to omgmtg.com for the registration for the event this Saturday. Again, be there, be square. I don't care. It's not. That's how it's fair. All right. And you got Stein with several thousand points. So come back tomorrow evening as well. We have 7:30 and 10 o'clock again tomorrow as well. I'm sure Stein likes to slip in points every now and then because he keeps accruing them, so he's just waiting for that moment. So keep an eye out for that. On that note, we're going to raid over to Kuro. So make sure you say hi to Kuro over there for me. He's great people. So on that note, have a good one, y'all, and be good.